So Emily, there's something that has been kind of bugging me, and it's the stereotype of what a jock gets and how they're only like limited to what they do in like a sporting event or stuff like that, and how people only look to them for their like athletic ability, and that's like the only thing that they're good at, and people don't really look at them and see if they're talented not only like um, in athletics, but in the classroom as well. And that's something that's kind of been frustrating me because people are often surprised if I get like a high grade on something or whatever. And that's something that's always frustrated me ever since I was like in first grade. And just that stereotype has always kind of brought me down in my self-esteem.
So do you feel like you can't like truly be yourself around your friends because of the stereotype?
Yeah, I feel like I have to kind of like roll with the stereotype, and I feel uncomfortable with just kind of speaking up about it too, and how I'm uncomfortable with it.
So like what are some things that you feel pressured to do because of the stereotype?
Well, I feel pressured to be dominant in like all athletics and everything, and people would just like look at that's the only good thing you can do, and those are kind of the things that kind of pressure me a lot. So
So like your main fears are like failing at athletics and like exceeding in like the classroom.
yeah, yeah, that's people just look at, oh, you might just go to college for your athletics or whatever, and not for your academic ability, which is something a lot of athletes get when they're in high school. And I know that a lot of athletes are frustrated by that stereotype.
What are some other traits you think that you portray that you can't show because of the stereotype, like other than academics?
Well, I feel like I can't really share my love for piano at all, which is something a lot of people are surprised by when I tell them,
Right.
um, because they're like, "Oh, that's so not you," and I'm like, "Why not?" It's because um, you play sports, and that's what stereotype people give you when you're an athlete and a sports fanatic. But there's there's so much more to me that I can show people, and people are kind of closed-minded when I tell them, and they're really surprised by the other extracurricular activities that I do.
Is there anything else you want to share with me?
No, I think that's it.
Well, thank you for like thinking that you can like trust me with this.
Well, thank you for listening. Awesome.
Yeah.